camera. But Lynn keeps telling me, what do you care? You're not doing it anymore.
Yeah, I know, but still.
But it just bugs me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're live.
Yep, we're live. Come on, Mike. You're going to do it tonight. Mike, we got faith in you. Okay.
So you think Mike's going to be the one, huh?
Yeah, Mike will be the one tonight.
Okay, copy it.
Okay, just getting everything here. Well, those guys are supposed to come down and do the drain, my sister's place, and they found a sinkhole in front of Diane's neighbor's house.
Oh, really?
So now they got to get more located, so they ain't gonna, and they're on holidays next week, so it's gonna be a 3 more weeks before they do anything.
Oh, really?
So I don't know. It can't be that important, I guess, because they said the drain's plugged and like the municipal drain. But well, see, the first thing this morning they had to go ahead and emergency fix on some farmer drain or something in his field or something. I don't know, like the municipal drain run across the field, right? It collapsed too someplace, so they had to go do that so the farmer can work the land, and
yeah.
So they had to go do that. Then they come over, but where they're saying the drain runs in my sister's yard. I said no, it doesn't. And Diane's, well, I didn't think it ran through there, because she said that one big pine tree by where your trailer is. They said it'll probably lose this one.
Wow.
Diane goes, like, so anyways, I said, no, the big pine tree over farther to the east between it and the shed is where that drain runs down through. Because when they did a drain from my sister's backyard.
I'm listening. I'm just going to let me out.
And but they run 2 lines, but they put in those backflow belts. And where they did it, they come down, went around that tree, and then hooked into the municipal drain. So there's no way that where they're saying it is where the drain is. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's you got to watch the utilities, but I wouldn't think from what you're describing that would be an issue.
Yeah. I don't know why they got to come that far down anyways. That is where it's collapsed is farther to the north by about 100 feet. But they figure the blockage farther down that caused the collapse.
Well, hopefully we get somebody in here with you. I don't want to leave you by yourself.
It's okay. We've done it before, Paul. Somebody will come in, Justin or somebody, or JD or somebody.
Quite yet, because it's
no, because I was looking a few minutes ago. It's not that close yet.
It's in the channel. It's below 11 and 12.
Oh yeah.
It's about 6 and 7, I think.
Where's that?
So that's about 3 miles out.
Yeah. So.
And what I've also noticed is that damn thing is not on the money.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of times I get down there and I think it's still out like a lakeside or whatever, and it's already rounded the bend.
Yeah.
But
I know I've had to refresh it a couple of times.
Yeah.
And because it's showing not even the Keewatin yet.
Yeah, it says right now, but it's doing 9.6 knots, so it's humping right along pretty good.
Oh, it's pumping along, right? So yeah, because we're 11 and 12. It's about halfway between the marker at the entrance and 11 and 12.
Yeah, so it's 11 and 12. So it's 6 miles out all the way to 11 and 12.
Oh, okay. So it's about 3 miles out now.
It's about 3 miles or so, and it's doing 9.6 knots. So it's pending.
Yeah. What was the other one? Did you get? There was one that just went down through a while ago. Did you get the Kamenitska?
No, I didn't. What I got was I got the Honorable James Oberstar, the Right Honorable Paul Martin, and the American Integrity.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I figured that one went through, and then I thought maybe you'd be still down there waiting for Paul Tugarsa to come through.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out where everybody is.
Well, it's okay, Paul. Don't worry about it.
Well, you only got 2 people watching, Paul. I don't have to go down and get that, you know.
No, there's Marshall. Hey, Marshall.
Marshall's first.
Well, God, how'd you do that, Marshall? Be here first. So, I went in and had a little talk with the boss tonight before he left work.
Oh, did you?
Well, I don't like a situation, and it's got to be corrected, and they agree with me. So, but it's just my last stop in the evening, but it's my second pickup in the morning. But Mom brings the kids out to the bus, okay, in a vehicle, but she parks just right beside. If I come up to where I'm supposed to stop and open the doors, I barely get my doors past the front of her van.
Yeah.
But what happens? The kids get out of the van on the roadside between the vehicles, in between the bus by the back tires. Okay, but
And
but
of course,
anyway,
you can't see all that other than the
I
mirrors.
can't. Well, once my doors are open, I can't see down the side of my bus.
Ah.
So when I drop them off, I don't know if they're in the vehicle or not, or if they're getting in, climbing in. Where are they? I can't see them. They need to go to the curb, to the sidewalk. Once I leave, get in your vehicle, even on the passenger side. Okay. But this morning, I was coming up here. I was just starting to slow down, and I was coming up on the vehicle. All of a sudden, you see the roadside door of the van open up.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if the kid's gonna jump out. They're not that old a kid, right?
Right.
They're only grade 3 or 4. Like, I don't know if they're gonna come running out that door or what. If they did, I'm right there with the right front tire, right? So I said, no, it's got to change. She's got to move her vehicle someplace else, or I'm going to keep on driving by, go halfway down the block, and then stop and open the door. They could all run down the street because, it's a dangerous situation. When they go between the 2 vehicles, I can't see it where they are with my doors open, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, Bill, good evening. I got Marshall and Bill already. Bill there, he sent a thing to me on Facebook there, a picture. Man, it was just beautiful. I don't know how he gets such great pictures. He's just awesome. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta text Joe to see if he still wants me to do aerials tomorrow or not. Well, what Diane sent me now. A little humor. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should check first to see what the UAV forecast says for tomorrow, because it's supposed to be really nice. And I figure around 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really nice. We'll have 8 gusting to 14. That's fine. That's good for videos. Cool, I can handle it. Hey, here comes Justin. See, Paul, you got people here.
Okay. Well, I made you a co-host, so.
Oh, co-host or host? Oh man.
What were you taking off?
I'm gonna make you the host now.
Yeah, okay. No, we're there's a ship coming through, a big one. So Paul,
I'm gonna get it, and
you'll come right back after that.
I'll be right back afterwards.
I wonder if Joe actually posted. He come and got those pictures last night. Okay.
I'll be back, guys.
Yep, no problem there. Have fun, Paul. Fly for me. Okay. I just got a text.
Bill, what's up, Marshall?
Still want me to do video aerials on Penn Hill line.
I had to take my truck into the shop today.
Oh yeah, for what?
Overheating.
Oh,
I guess
overheating.
I guess it's the fan was going out, is what they said.
Oh, the fan's not working?
Yeah, because I'd get to a stoplight and the air conditioner would get hot and then it would start heating up to the third line.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't going all the way up, but then when I would take off, the air conditioner would get cold again and it would go back down.
Oh, oh,
So they said it was something to do with the fan motor. Bearings are going out or something.
well, you want shit.
But I didn't get it fixed because stupid
Hey,
MK
Kelly.
was taking forever to approve it. What's up,
Oh,
Kelly?
yeah. Hey, Kelly, how's it going?
I just called Sarah and left it at the damn shop.
Yeah. $1.3 million for that place. Jesus, that's unbelievable. We got a new subdivision, putting all these houses up. They're all 1.2, 1.3 million. Just
In reality, they're like a $200,000 house.
no, it's almost a new house. It's probably about 2-3 years old. But I just
Yeah, but I'm saying, are they houses that are really worth that much money, or are they just overpriced?
they're worth 700. Okay. Like, here, I'll show you. Oops, that thing dropped down on me again. What the hell? Where'd that? Oh, that's weird. Can't bring my. I gotta minimize this. Oh, there it is. So what I do, share screen, go. Like this house here, it's probably worth 750,000. Okay.
But see, like a house like that here would only be worth like 180, 200.
Yeah, like that one there.
That's a cheap house.
1.15 for that one. That's not even that subdivision I'm telling you about. The one. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, cool.
Oh, that wood one was nice.
Yeah. Okay. This one here. 1.3 million.
I just don't see the justification for that price. There's nothing
Yeah.
there that's worth that much money.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, the size alone isn't worth that much because, like I said, you can get, if you spent $1.3 million on a house here where I live, you get like an 8 or 9 bedroom house.
Yeah.
It'd be huge.
Yeah.
Like
this house
is,
3 years old, and the lot is only 57 by 148 feet, so it's not that big. 3 plus 1 bedrooms, so 4 bedrooms.
my old manager at Walmart sold his house for $799,000 a couple years ago. And it was a 7-bedroom, 4-bathroom house. And it also had a 2-bedroom apartment above the garage that was separate from the house. But him and his wife didn't live in the main house at all. They just lived in the apartment above the garage.
Yeah.
And it had a 3 or 4 car garage, and it was only 800,000.
Yeah.
What's up, Jody?
Hey, Jody. Yeah, the other Paul is gone to fly a ship that's coming down. The Paul Turkesar car or something. I don't know how do you say that, Paul Turkesar. But anyways, it's one of those ships, But it's one of the bigger ships. No, I don't want to go back. I want port here in Michigan. There we go. It should be coming up around the bend here shortly. What the heck's this? Man.
Trying to get freaking Google Drive to link with my phone from the computer, and I can't figure out how to do it. It's annoying the little piss out of me. Because I want to work on a video that I was going to do, like a comedy video for Matt's show tomorrow, but I can't figure out how to get the files from my computer to my freaking phone.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can't get Google Drive to link with it.
Sister just texted me, want to know if I'm going down for the weekend or not. What we got? Wind's only 5 to 8 mile an hour right now. Saturday, 61 degrees. Feels like 59. At nighttime, 45. It's okay. I got a furnace. But light rain on Sunday. 80% chance, winds 13, gusting to 20. Only 2 hours of sunlight. And Saturday, there's 8 hours of sunlight. Yeah, let's go see the hourly forecast.
One good thing today, I got all those light compliance states done.
You got all the what in?
The light compliance states.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The one that the lady from FPU screwed up. She was like, she calls me and says, "Where's the rest of the paperwork?" I said, "You didn't give me any more paperwork." She goes, "Oh crap, I screwed up." That was the first thing she said. I was like, "Yeah, you did."
Yeah.
She goes, "I got compliance dates due in 4 days." I was like, "Usually they're like 3-4 months out." I was like, "Yeah, that's a big screw up."
Yeah, no kidding, right?
But luckily, both pages were mainly 2 neighborhoods of all the same street, so I was able to get to them really fast. Usually I have like 1 or 2 addresses on this street, and then 4 streets over, I have another 2 addresses.
Yeah.
But it makes it easier when you had a whole street, all the same houses,
Oh, yeah.
because you can walk up and down both sides and get it all done in like 20 minutes.
Just looking here for Sunday, the rain's supposed to start like 9 o'clock in the morning. And fairly heavy around 11 o'clock. It's going to rain all day. I just don't want to go down. It's going to rain all the time. And I don't think she's going to be home on Saturday. So
Try that, Bill.
I got to go pick up a bunch of fence posts Saturday morning, 11 o'clock for her. But okay.
See, OneDrive. I'm downloading it now, Bill. I'm gonna try it out.
That's right. There are people on Medicare but don't have a Medicare Part C plan, which covers everything in Part A and Part B, plus extra benefits in Medicare Part C. Here's the good news.
The problem is I can't send a 10-minute video through email. It just, Google doesn't allow that. You have, that's why they have Google Drive, Marshall. So like if it was like a 10-second video, I probably could, but like some reason, I don't know why emails don't allow you to do it, but you should be able to send a 30-minute video through your email. I mean, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
It just doesn't allow it. The Google won't let you do it. Even you know what? I think you can through
You need to connect it from your phone to the computer or from the computer to your phone.
either way.
Yeah, you could do it through Bluetooth. Yeah.
I tried it through Bluetooth too, and it's not my phone's connected to the computer, but when it comes up discovery devices, like the list of devices, my phone won't come up. It says there's no devices available, but yet it's connected to my phone. Oh my gosh, it's such a pain in the ass.
Hey, there's Mr. JD.
Well, if I can't figure it out tomorrow, then I'm gonna have to put off the video till next week. What's up, JD? No, what I was trying to say to you guys this morning, I kept cutting out, was Matt's got his package, but yesterday he was trying to say I didn't really send it. He was like, "Are you sure you sent it?" He gets it the next morning. Oh, you have to drag down from the top of your phone screen. Pick data tether. Now, are you talking about iPhones, Bill? I don't think mine has that.
Your PC should pick it up. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I have data threading. That must be an Android
I know my
thing.
phone, I know my phone's connected, uh, through Bluetooth to the, thing. Actually, I shut off Bluetooth earlier today. Yeah, so I turn on Bluetooth now. Yeah, because then comes up to, desktop, yeah. Not connected right now, but because it's just booting up, but.
Um,
mm.
how's this? Some kind of acknowledgement I have to do.
The
You
sister
know
just
what?
said, that-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I just, my sister said they should pay him, just call another fire department to help with the door-to-door campaign. Because they got a water main break or something. You got no water pressure, we get any fires.
The water makes a damn mess every time it busts.
Yeah.
I remember my Microsoft account.
Any man has ever come from robbing a Las Vegas casino was outside Caesars in '87. King.
I have to remember that. I'm just gonna email and get the code.
Yeah. Cause I'll see if, so I just turned my Bluetooth on, because there's a picture, I think I know I wanted on here from the cloud, because it goes from one to the other. I don't know if it's transferred yet or not.
Okay, so
Problem is, gotta go find it. Okay,
sure.
not on there yet, no.
Let's try 1 month of premium for free.
Uh,
Why not? 1 terabyte of storage. How's my? Oh my god! I hate this.
Yeah, I know.
It says get your 1 free month. I click on it, and it's trying to charge me.
Yeah, yeah, it's just automatic downloading right now. Yeah.
Here. Let's try this. I just need to send like 1 video. That's all I need.
Yeah, because mine should have just transferred the picture. Said it was doing it, where it went. Okay, don't see it. Okay,
Had 1 drive on. Oh no, that's right.
yeah, yeah. Hey, Tim Jackson, how's it going, bud? And Drone Life. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. I there was a picture I wanted to.
That's right. I deleted it off my computer when I first got it.
Oh, that one there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I think I was going to use it.
Yeah.
What's up, Drone Life RC? Timothy. Oh, Tim Matt got his package today.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, after he accused me of not sending it yesterday.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I was watching for the ship. Where's Port Huron, Michigan? Yeah. Oh, there's a ship now. Paul will be in the air. Nope, there it is. Oh, and your screen too. Just as it comes underneath the bridge. Oh, Huh. okay, that's better. So used to
Uh,
be. Okay, so
what's up, Mendez drums?
hey, okay, where's that thing here? Okay, oh, this is in front. Okay, cool. Hey, Mendez, how you doing? There's a ship going through here right now. I got it on the big screen here. Paul is just out filming it right now, so he'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. As soon as the ship goes through and you get it done, land, and he's only like 5 minutes from this location, so. But if they move the camera here, maybe we can see Paul flying here in a minute. Oh, they got operating the camera today, but it's been kind of different. Showing all the trucks going across the bridge and everything else, and it's supposed to be a river cam, but anyways. Okay.
Okay. Let's go to OneDrive on my phone.
Are you trying to put OneDrive on your phone?
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can download something.
So anyways, this is a ship Paul doing, the Paul Trigathra. So I don't get a chance to see Paul in the air or not.
What are you trying to do, Justin?
Hold on a second.
Justin,
He wants to take
Hold
a
on.
video off his phone and put it on the computer, I think. So he's trying to figure out how to drop it across, right?
just
He's
hook your
got bo-
phone up to the computer with a cable.
Yeah, he could do that too. He's trying to do it with a Bluetooth, right? So
Well, I'm trying a bunch of different ways.
Nah,
Yeah.
not Bluetooth. Try hotspot maybe.
Yeah.
Bluetooth should work, but I would just hook a cable up from the phone to the computer and just
let it
Slide it.
recognize it and yeah, slide it across.
that's how I do it. That's how I take it off my drones too.
I have to see if I can do it that way.
Paul should be flying either up one of the sides of the drone with his drone here, but oh, there's gonna focus in a little bit. Maybe you'll see Paul, but he doesn't fly that high around him, so especially when he's going up and down the sides. But okay, come on, Paul, where are you? We're looking for you.
How you doing,
Yeah,
Paul?
Bill's. Hey, how's it going, Tim? Oh yeah, we're at nighttime. You're working, right?
Yeah, raining, but working.
Is it raining?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to see if we can find Paul here, but oh no, I think that's seagulls. Okay, no, that's seagull. Thought maybe I'd seen Paul there for a second, but
Yeah,
I
Justin,
think
right when you sorry, but go ahead.
no, go ahead there. I got nothing. I just found empty space there.
What I was gonna say is, Justin, when you hook up your phone to your computer, go to your network down in your space bar or wherever you have your network at and see if it recognizes. It'll take a couple of seconds to load up your network, and then it'll show everything's loaded or show everything that's connected in your network, and just click on your phone.
Yeah, we need to get Paul back on a bigger bird. Hard to see him flying that little one on the
Is
screen
that the
here.
Nano? The Nano?
No, he'd be flying the Air 2S right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does he still have his Mavic 2 Zoom, or he sold that?
No, it's gone.
Yeah.
He had the Mavic 2 Pro too, but
Yeah,
They
you
sold
do.
that. Yeah, the only thing he's got left now is the Air 2S, the Mini 2, and the Tel one. Yeah, maybe that's him there. No, that was a bird, I think. I don't know, hard to tell. I thought might be able to see him flying that chip.
Usually where you see the birds is you'll see the drone.
Yeah, usually not too far from there, right? But
Yeah.
usually they can pick them out sometimes. But it's easier to pick them out northbound than it is southbound. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and I've got it up to 1080 with the high end of it, so to get the quality of it. But yeah, no, I ain't gonna see it today.
What
He's got
ship
to be
is that?
just about done flying now. So that one's a Paul Trigathara. That's
Okay.
one of the big ones. That's one of the 1,000-footers. So
Saw
hey,
the
what's
last-
Haven and all? What's Haven always in forever? Good evening.
Hello, everybody in chat. I can't see chat. I'm on my phone.
And Mr. AZ Drone Dude has joined the chat. All right.
Hey, Dave, how are you?
Yeah. Just shared 100 or just shared something, but anyways.
Oh, the shit is for the birds.
What is? Oh,
I know it get frustrating sometimes. Harden eyeballs.
does the network
I'm just fucking tired.
see it? Does the
No,
network?
that's the problem is even when I hook my computer up to my phone through Bluetooth, it doesn't show the, my phone literally says connected to the computer, but the computer doesn't see it.
With
Yeah.
that, man, that happens when I hook my phone up and then I hit refresh, and then the network recognizes it. That's what my problem. Well, that happens every time.
I'm just gonna plug the damn thing in. I'll figure it out.
Or just take your. Do you have an SD card in your phone?
No, it's an Apple.
Oh God.
I don't have removable SDs. Even a lot of the new Samsungs don't have those anymore.
Really?
Samsung has literally copied Apple. Like a lot of their real expensive phones don't come with chargers anymore. They've gotten rid of the removable memory or the expandable
Like-
memory.
Yeah, but Galaxy is open source. Why are they?
Yeah,
starting
but the problem is they see what Apple has done and how much money Apple's made,
Oh Lord.
and they've tried copying it. It's just the same way why companies copy DJI's business model.
Yeah.
It's when a company's super successful, other companies are going to follow suit and copy your business model to try to mimic you.
Yeah, that's
I mean, not to say Samsung doesn't do their own shit. You know, their cameras are awesome. They do a lot of stuff on their own, but they've followed Apple to a certain extent as far as just the way that they're selling their phones and branding them.
the A23s are awesome, man. The camera. Jesus.
Yeah.
I want that phone, but I gotta wait.
What's up, AZ?
So Matt got his package, eh? That was
Yeah, but he also accused me yesterday of never sending it.
quick.
Then he sent me a picture this morning. Hold on. See, let's see exactly what Matt said to me.
Oh Lord.
Uh,
mean,
he-
Oh, there we go.
so he sent me a picture of the package and he said, "Sweet, awesome, man. Thanks, cunt." It's the nicest possible way. Jesus.
Oh my God.
And his button made it to Australia. It's package transferred to another carrier for delivery. Mascot NSWAU Australian Post. What the hell that is?
NSW.
Some
Never
kind
heard
of
of it.
world delivery company.
We got All's Post over here. There's a couple of them.
Well, it says
Sorry.
Australian Post, and then it gave a tracking number, so I sent Matt a screenshot of it.
All's Post is pretty fast. When did you mail mine? When did you send that off? We'll find out how long it takes.
Do what now, Tim?
When did you send mine off? I don't know how long it takes.
was Saturday. Yeah,
Saturday.
Saturday.
I'll check the
Uh,
post today.
Well, the only reason that Amazon package got there so quick is because it was Amazon.
Yeah.
You know, they move their shit on a. It's just like Walmart. They have the ability to move shit on a worldwide scale really quick.
Yeah, they do. And I think everything Amazon is express in it. Everything you send through them.
I don't know, but I ordered that button from Amazon AU, and it came from fucking Chicago.
Hey,
So I went halfway through the United States and got on a plane and flew over there, and now the Australian Post has it.
That's like I had a package come from Brisbane, right? Come from Brisbane, went to Gympie, and then went back to me. Gympie is north of me, and then it came back. What the hell?
Wait, hold on. What did Drone Life RC said? He said I found a brand new Apple 13 still in a little black box. It was with some AutoZone returns. What?
what?
You found it.
Yeah, it's packed away with some returns. Ugh.
I don't know if he's being serious or he's just being a smartass.
That's a surprise. Jesus.
Well, I'm just wondering with AutoZone returns, what did he buy like a pallet of return stuff or something?
He might have.
Curious of why he has AutoZone returns if he works there.
Well, they have auctions over here from the airport too, lost and found and crap. That you
That's
can-
all Amazon. You know why Amazon and Walmart don't give two shits if you return something?
Was
Because they throw it on a pallet and they auction the shit off and they barely lose any money. They'll put $2,000 worth of return electronics on a pallet and they'll sell it for like $800-900.
Holy crap! Man, see, I need.
So,
Yeah,
so they're really not out a whole lot of money, right? And
nah,
then some
Amazon
of this,
never is.
well, when Walmart, I'm saying both of them, that's how the way they do it. And then Walmart, some of this stuff they send back to the manufacturer and get credit for. Like TVs, now when I left Walmart, they were having to send. We used to sell the TVs like half off if they were open box.
Yeah,
And Walmart started this new policy where they all had to be shipped back to the manufacturers, and that was because they were getting credit from the manufacturers for it. So Walmart's not losing anything. It's like a coupon, right?
That's
Walmart
nice.
can return a $400 TV to Samsung. Samsung gives them a $400 credit, and they just rebuy another TV.
that's why I got to get a wall hanging. A wall bracket for my 65-inch in the living room.
Make sure you get a swivel. I'm telling you, you're gonna
Yeah.
hate a solid wall mount. You're gonna end up
Yeah.
hating it.
Well, that's what my 27-inch monitors in my office. They're on a swivel. I can put them anywhere.
And for the love of
Except
God,
down.
make
Except
sure you
down.
have somebody know what they're doing when they install that. Because you know how many people's TVs I've seen come off the wall.
Oh yeah, I don't need that. 65. That cost me like $1,200.
So I said, make sure you have somebody that knows what they're doing when you install it. Because that thing needs
I
to be
love that.
braced.
I love that TV, man. You could be on the side of it and still see it clear. You know how you
Yeah.
move to the side, usually you can't see it. You can move
Yeah.
anywhere in my living room and see it. It's awesome.
Yeah, if you had a TV from 1992, one of the big, you're talking about the big box projection TVs. They've been
Yeah, I had
around
one of
since the mid
those.
2000s.
I had one of those, man. 1998. Man, they were nice.
I remember when all the flat panels were getting super popular about 7-8 years ago.
Yeah,
And you
they became
started seeing
better and
all these. Well, you started seeing all these projection TVs getting pushed out to the curb. I don't
Yeah,
know
well-
how many of those I've passed on the side of the road.
with my projection TV, no shit of a lie, it was 6 months old, and the
Yeah.
owner of it said, "Oh, you can have this. It's not working." I took it home, no shit of a lie. I took off the back to check it, and the blue, I think it was 3 colors, and one of them were turned a little bit, and that just thing. So I turned it back, turned it off, turned it on, worked perfectly, brilliant. So I got like an $800 TV. It was a 55-inch. My son used to play PlayStation on
Yeah, but you know how bad those things were on electric bills.
it. Yeah,
My
Yeah.
uncle's electric bill. He used to pay like an extra $200-300 a month just to run that TV all the time. It was
Very
ridiculous.
very true.
And then back then, man, one of those projection TVs like that, you're talking $6,000-7,000. They were ridiculously
Well-
expensive.
Well, the 55, it came from Philadelphia. It was my girl's uncle that passed away. We cleaned out, and his daughter, whatever, said you can have it. I'm like, all right.
Well, look how cheap
got it.
TV. Oh, go ahead, Paul.
I-
Sorry.
I got a 55 inch. I paid $1,800 for it. Quite, you can get them for what, $300 now?
Shit. I
54.
saw a 65-inch. Walmart had them on sale about 2 months ago for like $4 something.
What?
Or, no, it was a 60-inch. Yeah, for like $4 something.
What? My 65-inch 4K UHD crystal. It costs, I think, 12 or 1300.
But the thing is there's no. This is the thing, though. There's nothing to these TVs. I've
No,
opened a
there-
couple of them when I worked at Walmart. You open a 65-inch TV up, and it's just a plastic shell with a computer board about this big in the middle, and then
You
the
know, the
screen.
biggest
That's
thing-
it. That's the
The
whole fucking
biggest
thing.
thing on the biggest thing on them TVs is the little strip that goes around. That's the 4K or the UHD. You
Well,
break
that's what I'm
that.
s- yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you open these TVs up, 90% of the TV is just a plastic mold of the
Yeah.
TV.
Like,
Felt like
my
that.
wife got a 32 inch. We got her for, when she was in Bellevue. I can pick it up with 2 fingers, my finger and my thumb.
Yeah.
My 55 inch, I would struggle with it.
Drone Life says he works for MagnaFlow Exhaust.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, does it? Magnaflow.
Yeah.
Last
The
week we found
distribution
an
center.
80. What?
Welcome.
He said
Welcome back,
last.
Paul.
He said last week we found an 80-pound bag of rice on a return truck.
Gotta have that. Add water.
Well, you know,
Turns out we
what
only
was
needed
really
75
crazy
pounds.
was when I worked at Walmart as a manager, we got a whole pallet of store brand toilet paper from Costco. From fucking Costco. It made it through the warehouse. Somehow the hell it made it through the warehouse, got put on a truck and sent to our store. We couldn't sell it because it was literally a trademarked store brand from Costco
Costco.
that has nothing to do with Walmart.
Yeah, you can.
But somehow we received a whole pallet of it. So our manager literally, we had to wrap it up and we sent it back as claims.
Yeah, send it back. Holy crap.
So somebody got a whole pallet of toilet paper for really cheap because it was sent back as like damaged goods. Like it was just sent back as a return. Just like we received a whole pallet one time of candy that was for 7-Eleven. It was 7-Eleven's brand candy in their packaging.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And so the manager just let everybody take it home. Put it in they just threw it in the break room because it went through our somehow, like I said, it got shipped to our warehouse, went through the warehouse, nobody caught it, and then it comes off of our truck. Like, you know how many hands that pallet went through and nobody seemed to catch it?
That's weird. No, that'd be a lot of money lost, but welcome back, Paul.
Hey, thanks guys for covering for me. I did it as fast as I could.
We made sure we scared off half the chat before you got back.
Oh, did you? Well,
Yeah.
that's nice of you guys to think of
Yeah.
that.
No worries. Hey, I see Drone Girl is coming back.
Did you see my community post I put earlier? I was like,
Yeah, that's the message or comment I put there. Drone Girl on comeback.
oh, I don't think I got that one yet.
Hey, you should have. It was like an hour ago.
Oh, I haven't checked it since this afternoon when I posted it. 'Cause
No,
JD wrote
see,
something.
I see Dre's in the chat now. Recovery drone one.
Hey, Dre, how's it going, buddy?
Hello, Dre. Howdy.
Hold on. Did you see the other one I posted too?
The one yeah, the one before that. Yeah, I was
gaming
leaving my
one?
house with it. Yeah. I was no, it was just before I left house. Yeah. So I had to get all these lights. I gotta take these lights home every night and charge them.
I got me a Starbucks and took a little selfie like this, and I was like, bringing out my inner girl.
My comment was Drone Girl on her comeback. I
Yeah, it's because it's so funny. I'll go to Starbucks, right? And I'll be sitting there and I'll watch these girls. And every single one of them comes out of Starbucks with their coffee in their hand and they're doing or
Oh
their
my
phone like
God.
this. Every single one of them. I don't know what
my
it is
God.
with fucking selfies and Starbucks.
It shows them sucking.
Like literally, like every single. I was sitting there laughing because I was sitting in the parking lot finishing up my paperwork, and then I was going to jump in the drive-thru and grab me a vanilla bean. And
Oh
I'm
my
sitting
God.
there and I'm watching these girls coming out of the door, and literally 3 or 4 of them within a 15-minute period walk out the door, and they all did the same exact thing. First thing they did when they walked out the door was with their
Did
phone
they
like
have
this.
Did they have the straw in their mouth?
No, they were like holding it, posing with
Holding it. That's weird.
it.
You see what the project manager bought me this morning? I guess he thinks I'm going to fall asleep.
Oh, is that that's Starbucks, isn't it?
It's iced coffee. That's all it is.
Yeah, I know, but it looks like the Starbucks bottles that you buy at the store.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. This is a triple shot, so I think he thinks I'm going to fall asleep. Smart
My
ass.
friend used to go to Starbucks and he would always get 9 shots put in there.
Whoa, no way. No, no,
I'm talking about him to get wired as hell off of coffee.
no. Like, I can't sit still in here. Like, I got to move my
Hey.
arms. I move my legs.
They're like
No
little
way.
9 espresso shots, and they're super strong too.
No way. This is a triple shot. Man, this keeps me going until like 11 or 12 in the afternoon.
See, I don't drink nothing but vanilla bean at Starbucks because I don't like coffee. I love the smell of it. I just hate the taste of it.
I gotta have 3 cups before leaving the house.
I don't drink coffee at
I've
all.
never drank coffee in my life.
I think it's absolutely disgusting, but I love the smell of a fresh brewed pot. Now, somebody puts a pot on at their house. I love
Yeah.
the smell. It smells great,
The smell is awesome. Yeah.
but the taste,
I only got like 3 hours sleep. I think I woke up at 11. My heart was going really fast. And then I woke up at 1. I couldn't get back to sleep. My heart's going really fast. So I got to go back to the doctors about my heart medication or whatever.
how just your ice cream got commented on.
But Paul's eating his ice cream.
He said,
Oh, yeah.
Paul's eating a brown cow ice cream.
Brown cow. Oh, shit.
No, it's chocolate dip white cow.
You got the chocolate one with the covering. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Chocolate
just
dip,
white,
yep.
white ice cream with a chocolate dip, right?
Yeah. You always have that, don't you?
Have you had the Snicker bar ice cream bars? Hodges?
Oh, I've had them.
Oh, those are so good, man.
Yeah, but they're expensive.
Like, and then they have
Yeah.
Twix. They have Twix ones too now. They're Twix
Yeah,
ice
oh,
cream
yeah.
bars. Those are really good.
Oh, there's
Oh,
another
they
one
would be good.
here that's really good, but it's expensive as hell. But these ones here get like 18 of them for like $6. You know,
Now with the
so-
Twixes, does it have the caramel in it?
Yeah, it's just like a Twix bar, except for it's ice. There's ice cream in it, and then they have the Snickers one too, and it's so freaking good because you got like the wafer of the Snickers and the Twix bar mixed in with the ice cream, and then a layer
I
of
haven't
caramel,
seen
and then oh yeah, it's so good.
I don't
And then
know if
they-
we have them over here.
And then they were coming out with, I never did find them at the store, but they came out with them temporarily last year. It was just the bottoms of pieces of the ice cream cones with the chocolate in them.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah,
came in
they
a
have them over
container.
here.
Do they have
They're
them at the
good.
store now?
No, you buy them.
They
online.
have them.
Oh yeah, you have to
They
buy
have
them
them over
online.
here.
That's right. Me and Sarah found them online. You could purchase them, but we could never find them in the store. But yeah, it's just the bottom parts of the ice cream cone, and you know that's the best part.
Yes, it is the best part. Hell yeah!
$5 for a bag. of ice cream.
Wow.
Or
Sarah,
get
I
the-
hope you're feeling better, dear.
Paul says I'm the man.
The lies, he knows.
He said he hopes you're feeling better.
I'm in my bed. I'm feeling way better.
Yeah, she's back in our bedroom, so she's happy
Okay.
as could be.
Dawn like says they think that Tim Hortons is gonna open up in Georgia. Holy crap!
In Georgia, well, they're everywhere now on the East Coast, aren't they?
Yep.
All the Northeast. I don't think you
Well-
can, I don't think they're past, I think the lowest they go is what, maybe Pennsylvania?
No, don't they have one in Jersey?
Yeah, I
Somewhere?
think they got one in Jersey, and I heard they had one in New York too.
Yeah, they're all over New York. I've seen them there tons of times.
Well, it would
That's-
be the Northeast then. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't find them on the West Coast or down south or anything.
I think Virginia too.
now,
Okay.
do they still have Piggly Wigglies down south?
I think they got bought out. Didn't
They
Piggly
got
Wiggly
bought
get
out.
bought out?
No, they're still around.
Oh, no, they're still around. No, that was IGA that got bought out. Huh?
IGA
Piggly
bought-
Wigglies were like Wawas. Yeah, Piggly Wigglies were like Wawas and 7-Eleven.
They're hit or miss. Some of them are
They
real
have
nice and some of them are
530
really shitty.
stores in 17 states.
Who?
Piggly Wiggly.
Oh.
What are we looking
Yeah, I
for now?
used to love them, man.
Yeah.
I love their coffee and their powdered donuts. Just like Wawa.
I miss
Down in North.
Thrifty's. I miss Thrifty's grocery store and their ice cream back in the day with the big old cylinder scoops.
Yeah. What do you miss about North Carolina?
Not a damn thing. It was a trash house.
All right, Tim Hortons.
Well, at least
I
the
miss-
area I was in was like absolute garbage.
Well,
Tim
I
Hortons,
lived in
Indiana,
Hickory, and-
Kentucky, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio,
You lived in-
Pennsylvania, Virginia, and West Virginia. The nearest
Virginia
You
and
lived
West
in
Virginia. Yep.
you lived in Greensboro, didn't you, just?
I lived
Greensboro?
in Winter Haven. I mean,
Well,
Whiteville, which was in
Oh,
Columbus
well,
County.
well, there you go. No, no way.
I was right next to Robinson County, which is a major shithole. Robinson County is so bad. I don't know why anybody would want to live there.
Well, I lived in
crime there is-
Hickory, and Hickory was a nice community. Man.
No, Robinson
community.
County is so, their crime there is so bad. But this is the thing, right? And that's part to do with the way the state runs shit. When somebody's walking around with 42 felonies on their record, and they're
Yeah,
out on the
right.
street, it's like, when are you going to label them as a habitual criminal and leave them in prison the rest of their life?
Yeah.
Like, I honestly liked California's 3 strikes law. I think every state needs to have
Yeah,
that.
but they're reducing that now.
Yeah, but, you know,
Saying.
Yeah.
Or
there's-
you know what states need to pass laws? If you get 3 felonies, you get kicked out of the state. You're not allowed here no more.
Yeah.
That's what they need to do. They need to tell you you're
Well-
not allowed here no more and give them a
Well-
trespass of the whole state.
Tennessee is getting really bad too. I mean, for a person that had a B&E on his record, it's hard for him to even get a job. But when a guy had 3 felonies on his thing, he can get a job. Yeah, it's just getting ridiculous.
Well,
Like
the
I
other
said-
problem that's pushing crime in our country though is the illegal immigrants. They got all these gangs and everything coming into the country.
It's not that. It's not just that though. It's the law
Oh, but
enforcement.
that heightens
It's
it. I mean,
prosecutors aren't holding
Yeah,
people
yeah, but
accountable.
but you go to the root of the issue is they say 80% of the illegal aliens that are under the age of 50 are in a gang.
Well, like I said too, it's a combination of that and prosecutors not being strict enough.
Guess what I heard on the radio this morning? Y'all know about the G20, right? The G20 that happens every year or 3 years, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, this year it's being held in Bali, which is, a neighbor to us. Guess who's going to be there?
Uh-huh. Every world leader usually shows up to that,
Putin.
except for the. Oh yeah.
Putin.
Well, that's the thing is Russia, the UK, China, America, and what's
Well,
the
Russia
other one?
and China
Germany.
have plans to take over the world.
Well, there's
Well, what
5
they're
permanent.
trying to,
Yeah, but there's 5 permanent members of the UN that cannot be removed from the UN Council.
what they're
And
trying to
that's-
get done now, Australia is, they're trying to get it passed that if one country is having a conflict with another country or a war with them, don't let them at the G20. Hopefully that goes through. That's bullshit.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna make no damn difference.
Unreal.
Well, the bad part about it is if you look at the Middle East, they've been warring with each other for centuries.
Well, and the thing, like I said too, the G20 is just a meeting with all the world leaders where the UN Security
Yeah,
Council, there's 5 permanent members that are
Yeah.
adopted as permanent members that can't be removed from their seats, and that's the US, the UK,
Russia.
Russia, China, and I think there's one other one. I can't remember. Maybe Germany. I think might be the 5th one.
Isn't it the Africa? Not Africa. Oh,
No, it's 5.
Yeah.
It's the 5 biggest countries.
Yeah.
North
Like
Korea.
as far as GDP goes.
No, North Korea's not.
No, it's not in the G3 or G7 or whatever.
Hope not.
This is a Phantom 4 flight Robert Glazier is doing. He said he hadn't had it out
nice.
in a while. Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of a little barren land around there though, isn't it?
Very
Yeah.
barren.
Yeah.
That's
kinda
how it
cool.
looks out west. Out west
Yeah.
here.
Gang drone life.
What did he say?
He said I'm in a drone gang, and I said gang life.
Yeah.
Drone in, drone out. So
That's right. That's right, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh, there we go. That's a nice shot. Yeah.
JD says does the drone gang wear hats with propellers on them?
saying? Oh, damn. Damn. And the pen pouch right here.
Oh my god.
You know what? If you had a whole, like a couple of cases of those beanies with the propellers, I bet you could go to a drone meetup and probably sell them all out.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You probably,
Can you still get them or what?
yeah, on eBay and Amazon. Yeah, you can still get them.
Oh, okay.
I think I want to get JD a big pair of those huge, just ridiculously huge glasses.
Oh, God.
And come on Matt's show and just be like, oh.
That would be funny. Hello, everybody in chat. I can't see chat. So hello.
It sucks that Matt's not going to get his butt until probably Saturday, and JD's not getting the shirt till Saturday. Well, his
Really?
dress, I should say.
Oh,
It's
it would have been
not-
good if y'all got it because you could
90.
have all had it on the show.
Well, let me rephrase that. It's
There's
JD's
the
90.
beanie hats. There they are.
Negligee.
There's the one baseball cap with a beanie hat.
All right.
Yep, there's one right down, 2 of them down below it.
Yeah.
Well, the one with the gold propeller, that's the gang
Right
leader.
there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Too
Okay.
bad they
You know,
wouldn't. They should put a motor and they have a little battery on it or something.
Yeah, keep
Depending
them
on,
going.
there's probably one with that. I won't be surprised. No, depending on the color is what level you are in the gang. Whatever color your propeller is.
Jesus Christ.
Pink is all the girl gang. They're not.
There you go. Novelty giant.
I'll get Kelly a pink one.
Ain't gonna be novelty when those fixed wings guys get their asses kicked at the AA field.
What's
Oh, my
what's
God.
the
There you
what's
go.
the box right below it that says 10-piece set of Mardi Gras something? Mardi Gras what?
Oh, right there. The
Oh,
mat,
beads?
those mats for your eyes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know, like here, they're masks.
Oh, mask. There you
Dre
go.
says someone buy one for Matt.
Have a
Oh,
look.
my God.
Here's one I need right here. You know,
Yeah. Look at there.
yeah, get hair there.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Just shave and then put it on your head, Paul. No, just
people think I have hair until I take it off.
Oh, I bet that hat would stink after about 2 days in the summer here. Ugh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
My hats, I have to wash them once a week because they get so nasty.
Man, I watched the replay. I went like every 5-10 minutes, kept on going forward and reading the chat. Oh my God, they laid it into me, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yesterday, I mean, Jesus.
You were an easy target yesterday.
I'm telling you. And they know I can't read the chat. So
Mike
I
always
went and
goes
watched
at
the
him.
replay. Yeah.
Kelly was
Mike, yeah.
laying into you pretty good too.
Yeah, she was.
Only if it was that easy, Kelly.
What's she saying?
Oh, she said put the world leaders in a boxing ring instead of a war.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. I cannot believe he's going to be at the G20 summit.
I think we should have called his bluff and went into Ukraine. I don't think he would have done jack shit. Because I know he is not that stupid, and I know he knows he ain't taking
do
on the.
know,
He
you
ain't
know that he
taking.
can just go like that and it'll be taken. You know that, right? He's giving them a chance.
What I'm saying is he knows, and I know he knows this because he admitted it about 6 years ago in an interview that he couldn't take on the U.S. military one-on-one if he wanted to, and he knows that.
It's all about the hypertension missile or whatever
Hypersonic.
sonic.
Yeah, but
Hypersonic
is that
missile.
really a game changer? How many of those do they really have? Are you gonna shoot a couple of
Well-
those at us and just piss us off? It's like shooting them into an anthill. You're just gonna piss everybody off.
Yeah, but I'm saying when whoever completes that first, they can get the country to country to country to country all around the world with one of those missiles.
And you don't think, and the Australians and the U.S. are already working. They've already teamed up to start their own program.
Oh,
And-
America started it 2 years ago.
You don't think that they're gonna figure that shit out quicker than they would? We dump more money into that.
That's why
Hmm.
Russia is afraid of it. They're afraid of that.
I
There's
just don't
three
think it's that
countries.
big. I
Three
just
countries.
don't. Yeah, but I just don't think the hypersonic thing is a huge game changer, except for because how many
Man.
can they really mass produce?
It's going to open shit that we don't want opened. The parallel universe and all that crap.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
look at this. You can get a kit and make it a powered one. It's a little kit you
Oh,
can
there
buy.
you
There
go.
you go.
There
you go. I gotta
Tell
get
you-
me one of those.
Yeah.
Well, what you do is you buy that little power kit and you put it on somebody's cap that they've sent you like Rodney
Yeah.
Bell had or something, you know, and you
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
would
Or
have to
just
really,
connect the solar panel, little solar panel up to it.
you would have to be really into wanting a hat like that because it literally said you had to sew and solder to install it. So,
Yeah.
like, you'd have to have a really good reason to want to have to buy that and do all
Yeah, but Justin, think about it. All these FPV flyers, that's nothing for them to hook that up. They
Oh,
love
no.
to solder and cut and sew and.
Yep.
In fact, they would probably enjoy the hell out of that.
JD
Ooh,
said
something more to fix. Yes.
JD said slap a couple 8S batteries on there and take off. Rip your whole scalp off.
Or what you do is you manufacture all the guys that do 3D printing, like Tim, like a ring with some like a quadcopter, and you put the little motors on there and turn it on, and it spins up.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's the biggest battery they have, JD? I didn't know they had 8S batteries. I thought 6S was the biggest.
I do not know on that one.
I don't know enough about FPV to know. I was just
You
curious.
would have
'cause
to
he-
ask Night Train or Edge that.
well, JD would know because he does the RC cars. He pretty much uses
Oh,
the
yeah.
same batteries.
Yeah.
Because that one that caught on fire, I think the one that he had that caught on fire was a 4S, I think he said.
I think the highest is 6S, like you said, but I might be wrong. I don't know.
Well, I don't know if he's just joking or if he's being serious because I didn't know that they had a 8S battery. I was kind of curious.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me, but I've never heard anybody actually say 8S. So
No, I mean neither. I know they stacked 6S's like 3 to make it, but never seen anything higher.
There you go, Paul. Get one for the dog.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that.
The pooch pilots. Yep.
Look at the little one. Look at the little one.
This one here, yeah. The Chihuahua. Yeah.
Look at
That's
the
okay.
one that looks like he's got it's down from the Chihuahua on the right. Look at the face on
Yeah,
that.
Oh, yeah.
you need to get Mike needs to get one for Albert.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Albert's just like Kelly's dog, so they can have matching
Hate
Uh,
Chihuahuas,
pets. I don't like them. They're ankle biters. Don't like them.
bastards.
Yeah, they are.
JDS, go slap a couple 8S batteries on there and take off.
Help you can get one to give Lynn for
I think Chihuahua is the only ones that I see that bark at the wind. They
Oh, yeah,
bark at
yeah, yeah.
everything.
Wait, Paul, Sarah said something about get one to give to Lynn for Anthony.
a little hat.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
For
Little
the
hat
bird,
For the bird?
it'd have to be an awful small hat.
Hell yeah. Hey, congrats, Sarah, on being negative. Congrats.
Oh, Tim said congrats on being negative. And then I'm still the boss.
No, he didn't say that.
Oh my God. Uh,
Thanks, Tim.
no worries.
You're not the boss.
Well, yeah, I know I'm the boss.
No.
I know Tim said that.
Don't fucking perpetual lie on me, you fucker. God, she's in shape. Jeez. Man, yesterday I was packing up these lights at the end of the day. It just started pouring down. And then in my living room, you know them, they're like linoleum. They look like wood. That's how my floor is, you know what I mean? They're like real. And I had to bring them inside to charge. I had to put a towel down, I had to put everything. The water gets on that, they start folding and gapping.
Yeah,
So
those,
why do you have to take them things home to charge them? Don't they have a solar panel?
No, they don't. No. The other ones did, but they didn't stay charged. They're
Huh.
supposed to be getting picked up today, hopefully, but because they got to be picked up when I'm here because I got the keys. I got the keys to them right here. So
Oh, yeah.
okay, so JD said RC batteries are a lot bigger. I think they do have 8S, but expensive, it says, is the biggest commonly used size.
okay, what
Or he said-
milliamp or
Or you could
what
take
milliamp?
two, well, he said, or you could take two 4S batteries and stack them. I don't know, he didn't put the milliamps.
Well, that's what they do with sixes. I know they stack them for jets. Some of them. I'm not sure what the milliamp would be.
Well, 6S batteries are fucking expensive. I can imagine what an 8S one would cost, Jesus.
That goes out.
Oh,
I think once you get up to 4S and
Okay,
larger,
come on,
that's when they
let's go.
start getting pricey. Because Matt said the I mean, you can get the 3S's for like 20, 25 bucks.
well, my
Not
Tiny
super
Hawk
expensive.
2, it only handles a 1S and 2S. I can't go 3 and 4.
See, the two drones I sent Matt were the 3S. They're 3S.
3S. Okay. Well, that's like his Tiny Hawk Freestyle. I think that's
Okay.
3S.
But the ones
I
that I
think-
sent to Jody, when I looked them up, they were only about $20, $22 brand new.
That ain't bad.
They're not expensive.
I got
Yeah.
32S batteries for 120 something, I think it was. And that was pretty cheap. That was
He
the thing.
said 5,000 to 6,000 milliamps and above.
Damn it. That's some power there, boy. And you're right about that mini too, Justin. Remember they said, I think I'm going to have to do an update this weekend, but it's holding charge. They're not going down like the others due to safety.
Well, you have to
So-
charge it. You have to go and put each battery into the drone and do an update.
To flash it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's staying on 3. They're not swelling, thank God, but they're staying on 3. They're not discharging.
What's
Well,
what's the status of the Mini 3? Is it wasn't it supposed to be released today?
No.
28?
Dang.
No, you would have saw about 100,000 fucking videos. The Mini
I
3 is
think
the
they
best drone ever made.
I think they said the 8th in it, which is Monday. May 8th, I think.
I'm really
13th, I think. 13th, I heard.
yeah.
13th of May.
I hate
But
when new
they
drones come
the
out.
stores already have them because there's a leaked photo of one in a box in the back of a place. The stores
Wow.
got them.
Like I said, I hate when new drones come out because you got to see all these 1,000 fanboy videos.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's got to be the first.
You
Right.
know what I hate? You know what I hate is when you got the reviewers and the drone's so damn good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them. Why can't they be realistic and say, "Oh, this shit's wrong. This wrong. This is wrong with it."
Some of them are, and then some of them,
They
Like,
won't get any
honestly-
free drones.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're being paid. In essence,
and like I've always said, Dobo only acts like does shit like that just to get attention because that's his shit.
But yeah, but Dobo
People
at least
know.
tells the truth. He tells
Well,
the
how do
truth.
you know he's telling the truth though?
Oh, I
He
don't
made
know.
a video
I don't-
saying the Mini 2 is a piece of shit, but a lot of people proved him wrong. And then he made a retraction video. And that was
Yeah, he
only
did. I saw
because, well, that's what I'm saying is he outright
well,
just,
it's all opinions anyway.
right. What I'm saying though is he outright just talks shit because that's what people expect from him. Because that's the persona he's built on YouTube.
Oh, everybody has a percent.
He
Don't get
never
me
comes
wrong.
across just like, oh, the drone was great. No, it's a piece of shit. Arr! Because that's the persona that he's built for himself. That's what
Ken
people
Heron,
ex-
he'll smash it on his table. I remember when he did that to a drone that he had to review.
If you go watch Dobo's first videos that he ever made, he's a completely different person, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Completely different.
Yeah, I
He
saw
has
that.
he has twisted into just this mean, I'll just leave it at that person over the last like 5-6 years.
And I think I know the reason for that, but that was a while ago. That was about 2.5 years ago. It's all, yeah,
Like I said, I've met him in person, don't like him.
yeah.
It's my opinion.
YouTube's a funny realm, I reckon.
He had no interest in talking to anybody that was below him in status.
Yeah. Oh, well, you think that's bad, man. I was in the cryptocurrency realm for like 4 years before the drones. My God, backstabbing, this, that, this. Oh, call you up and, oh, sell. Nah, kiss my ass.
Kelly's been talking about she finally got her Tiny Hawk 2 up and going. She said the only thing
Yeah.
I can do is crash it. Can't plan to save myself.
Just remember, Kelly, full throttle.
I
Hold
could
on.
say-
Okay, when do I let off?
Yeah. But remember,
Stick
you
and
only got
move.
3 minutes. You only got 3 minutes to play.
Kelly, what does Mike tell Tim? Stick and move, stick and move.
Oh, it's getting bad again. This is Friday, isn't it? Yeah,
No, what's our Thursday?
Friday where you are.
it's Friday where I am. I'm getting drunk tonight, then.
I wish we were on the third world time clock.
Oh,
It'd be
Jesus.
Friday right now.
Yeah.
First world life is rough.
And believe me, Friday doesn't hold up to the expectations.
It's that
Hey, I might
island
go
life.
live. I might go live tonight, drunk again. That's always
Kel-
fun.
Kelly, hashtag island life.
Island life. Is that what she said? Yeah.
That's what she said the other day. She said the island life.
Yeah. Oh, it is an island. So
I tell them that all the time. It's just over glorified island. He's like, but it's the same size as the United States. Nope, absolutely not.
well, hell no. Hell no. No.
I don't know. I mean, Australia is fucking huge though. But
Brisbane.
you guys have
Brisbane is
a
pretty
very
big.
yeah, but you guys have a small population compared to the US. You guys only are like 30 million or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love,
they're
I
more
love
laid
that
back.
comment.
What's
Well,
that?
Hey, Jim,
What?
you like Kelly said,
What?
it
Go
said
ahead.
3 minutes is plenty enough if Tim's involved.
Oh my God. I don't know about y'all, man. I think she still loves me.
Yeah.
Oh, let's wait for this response comment.
Yeah, let's wait.
I think he's digging himself into a pretty deep hole there.
Because
I
they were
always
talking about,
do.
well, they were talking about that the Tiny Hawk only lasted 3 minutes.
Yeah, I
But
know. Yeah.
yeah,
Jesus. When Tim's involved. You loved every 3 minutes of it. Don't get me wrong.
God, was it that long?
Yeah, it took me 2 minutes to get the clothes off, Paul. Come on.
Kelly said, "Oh my."
Yeah.
Kelly said, "Oh my fucking god, Justin! I seen a new power company called Island Power, and it cracked me up laughing."
Oh, really? A power company called over here.
Yeah, she said it was called Island Power.
Never heard of that one. That must be up north. I'm still waiting for the comment. See if
So
she
loves
comments.
to hate him. Just
Loves
what?
to
once.
hate him. JKS, Timmy.
Oh, she
And
called me Timmy.
you Timmy.
Timmy.
I like
She
that,
called me-
Timmy.
Did she call me Timmy? Seriously?
Yes,
Yeah.
Timmy.
You're getting a
Aw.
phone. You're getting a phone call tonight, there, honey. Oh, you little shit.
Thanks for the new material there.
Little, yeah, she called him Little Timmy too.
Little Timmy. Oh, she's getting a phone call.
She said 3 minutes is being generous. Uh,
Why do I have to let my ex-girlfriends know this YouTube channel? Why? So I got it.
that's your
No,
own fault, Timmy.
Never again. Oh, you son of a.
That's because you're a little sadistic. That's all.
Oh yeah, sadistic. You don't know that. She's a funny one. What's
Little
weird is
Timmy.
I'm friends with all my ex-girlfriends. That usually don't happen. But anyway.
With a name like Tim, yeah, I'd be for your friend too. Sounds so innocent.
Yeah,
Timmy.
Timmy.
Oh God, this is gonna stay. This is gonna stay.
It's Betty by time, Timmy.
Well,
Oh
matter
my
of
God.
fact, where's
Nope.
Matt at?
Don't forget to put your little footies on.
Hey, Paul, you would know this. Justin's too young. You remember Flipper and Lassie?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What was the little boy's name in that?
Timmy.
Exactly. That's why I hate my damn name.
Lassie was Timmy.
Yeah, Lassie and Flipper and
Yeah.
Timmy.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Do
ignore the whole.
you remember Tim Rin Tin Tin?
Yes, yes. Oh God, I didn't like that show.
We'll just ignore the fact that Tim called you guys old. I mean,
And I grew up with what was his name that just passed away? Paul, red hair, Tiny Tim. Was it Tiny Tim?
Tiny Tim died like back in
Yeah, he
early
died.
2000s. Yeah, it was like the late 90s, early 2000s.
He played his ukulele
Yeah,
all the time.
that's Tiny Tim.
Hey Tim.
Shit.
Play my bone song by the window.
Yeah, that's it.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his favorite. Yeah, his famous. song.
That dude was weird too. I watched a documentary on him. You know, he used to call it like he would never call his kid by their name. He would always just call him kid. He
Yeah,
would be like, "Go get the kid." Like he always referred to them like. Yeah, he was very weird from what people said.
That's an East Coast thing because I think I've heard a lot of people refer to, "Hey, where's the kid? Get the kid."
mhm.
Yeah, but it's just the way he said it, though. You could tell like he was distant from his kid.
Yeah, it's the way he was brought up.
It was like a rich guy, you know, when your kid walks in and you tell the maid, "It's in here again."
Yeah. Well, see, when I was younger, Paul or Justin,
yeah, I was thinking of
Paul
Timmy
was-
O'Toole.
Paul was the same too. I'm pretty sure. There was a saying called "the kids are seen, not heard,"
Yep.
and yeah,
Oh, that's still a saying.
not as
I tell you that all the time, and so does Matt. Kelly said, "Don't forget about Timmy O'Toole as well." I was just thinking about that like 5 minutes ago.
Timmy has an old tool? What?
Tim the Tool Man. Tim
You're
the Tool
thinking of
Man.
Home Improvement. Timmy O'Toole
Yeah.
was a character.
Oh. Timmy
I
O'Toole.
think it was a cartoon character. I think can't remember.
I know Peter O'Toole. He was a good actor. I remember, well, it's what I miss is Christmas specials. We watched them every year. Red Skeleton, and
Yep.
he used to do this little skit about crows. Remember the crow skit that
Yeah.
he used to do? Yeah. And
We have-
at the end of every show, he always said, "God bless." At the end of every show.
You ever remember Bob Ross?
The painter,
Yeah.
Bob Ross. Yeah, I
And
remember.
this is the thing too. I actually watched a documentary where they went to his warehouse where they actually have the museum set up, the Bob Ross Museum. And
Yeah.
the ladies, the people that run it said, if you ever find a Bob Ross painting on the market, it's not real. They have
Yeah.
never released one of his original paintings to the public.
No, he's never sold them.
They're all in a warehouse boxed up, and there's like 5 or 6 paintings. Every time he did a picture for one of his shows, he would repaint it like 5 or 6 times before he would like the way it looked. So there's like thousands of copies just boxed up, but they said there has never actually been an original painting released to the public, and they have them all in a warehouse.
It
And
would
they
be
said if you ever
priceless
see
then.
one come up on the market, it ain't real.
It would be priceless then. I wonder if he sold the picture, the paintings that he did on the shows.
No, they did. No, nothing has ever been released. They said all the ones from the show, everything were kept, and they were
Damn.
never released to the public. Now they've done reprints of his paintings and sold those, but there's never
Didn't-
been an original copy that's been released by the warehouse.
Didn't he pass away?
Yeah, he passed away from a heart attack, and he was young too. He was only like 52, I think, or 51 when he died.
He must have drank like I did.
Yeah, but he died from a heart attack.
Yeah. Ah, he was good though. Jesus.
JD said, I think Tiny Tim wore diapers as an adult. Tim, doing that yet?
It depends, man. It depends.
It all depends.
Hey, did Kelly have a comment back from that?
She was talking about Bob Ross now. She said, Bob Ross is great. My brother-in-law is not artistic, but does Bob Ross paints. It comes out great, surprising.
Bob Ross was excellent, man. One of a kind.
There is a huge cult following for him. I'll tell you that, man. There's
Yeah.
Walmart every year sells tons of Bob Ross Christmas gear, like stockings, Christmas shirts, just
What
all
was the
kinds of
big seller in-
decorations.
What was the big seller in the thing? The fan brush, because he always used it to do the trees. But he can make a painting come to life. Pretty good.
That's the thing, man. If you could get a hold of an original Bob Ross painting, God, man, that thing would probably be worth well over $1 million. And that's because of the simple fact that none of them have ever been released. And the people that run the warehouse said, if you ever find one on the market, it's not real, period.
I reckon somebody has one up on their wall.
Oh,
somewhere.
he probably gifted them one or two
Yeah.
to family members, you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is all the family members he had gave him back to the museum when they did it. And that's the thing is like they help run the museum. And there's a couple of older ladies there that are in like their 70s that knew Bob from the time he was like in his mid-20s all the way up till when he passed away. So they sit there and they'll tell you stories about him. Like when you go in the museum, they'll actually sit and tell you stories.
What did he do in his real life though? What was he like? Is that all he did?
I think he was just an artist.
Just an artist. Yeah.
I think he served in the military for a little bit when he was younger, but I want to say in his 20s, but yeah, he was just pretty much an artist.
I don't know. I liked watching his shows.
He started doing the cable night, the little cable night the night cable specials or whatever. And he just blew up from there.
I used to watch him when I was young, but I got into like MTV Headbangers Ball every Saturday night.
Yeah, that was when MTV was actually about music.
Oh, that was when it was good.
Yeah, and that's why I've said for the last 10 years they need to change it to RTV for reality TV because that's all it is, a bunch of reality bullshit. Has
Right.
nothing to do with me. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh, it looks like it's coming out of his ear.
Oh,
It's just running down the side.
what the heck? Jesus. The shit you find, Paul. Oh my God.
Well, and this one, here's one here. I just blew me away. It's a wheel bearing for a 2003 to 5 Ford Excursion. Wheel bearing and hub assembly. Front driver and passenger side asking $100 best offer. It's a smoke-free and pet-free home. What's that got to do
What?
with a freaking wheel bearing?
Nah, don't
What
make
you gonna
sense.
do? Use it for decoration in your house?
Well, I guess if you
Yeah.
were using it as a bong around some animals.
Yeah, was it
Don't
just,
specify. It wasn't
Yeah.
repurposed as a bong.
it's just a casting or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use that as an ashtray. Oh, this is a boring day.
Yeah.
Yesterday was pretty full on, man. I had trucks out here lined up, letting them in one at a time, one in, one out, one in, one out.
Fucking JDS were.
What is he saying?
He said Bob Ross beat the devil out of his brushless driver. Tim beats the devil out of his one-eyed sprayer.
Hell yeah, man. Who else do you think does it? Who else is going to do it for me, JDS?
He's got a lot of free time in that work truck.
Hell yeah. About twice a day, I reckon. No, that's sick.
Make sure you fucking shampoo that truck out for anybody buys it.
Oh,
Said
shit,
it was ectoplasma. Did you not see the ghost run through my truck?
oh my God.
Remember the
Jesus.
video clip of Randy?
Yeah, yeah.
So did you see the ghost? It's ectoplasma. That shit was on everything.
Oh my God.
Oh.
So you got to work tomorrow, Justin?
Yeah. Well, I gotta go sit at the garage in the morning. Hopefully they'll get my damn car fixed.
What's wrong with it?
Well, on the way back from Davenport today, it started overheating, and apparently it's the fan assembly.
Fan assembly. Wouldn't it be the thermostat?
No, the fan assembly where the bearings are in the fan are going out. They keep shutting
Oh.
off.
All right.
So they have to replace the whole fan unit.
Okay.
But I told them, I said, I took it into you guys two and a half weeks ago. I said, and MK sent me an email saying this is what was supposed to be done in the truck. You guys told me that stuff wasn't on there. I said, I just got another email from them saying that the cooling system was supposed to be looked over and overhauled.
That's
And they're
mechanic.
like, it's not in our system.
That's a mechanic for you, man. To get you back and back and back and back.
Well, it's like, why would they not want it though? That's big money, right? Replacing the hoses, the belts, everything. Like it literally called for new spark plugs, new spark plug wires, new belts, new hoses, a complete AC flush and recharge. And then they wanted to flush the whole cooling system and flush the transmission.
What? Wait a minute. It's not that old, is it?
It's had 120,000 miles on it. Yeah, it's MK is like, it's a third party company that works with our company, right? And they tell us when maintenance is due on our trucks.
Yeah, like my company. Yeah.
Right. But we use a third party company called MK. And they tell us when to take our trucks in and what mileage that we need to get our oil change at and all that. It helps keep us on track with keeping maintenance up on our vehicles.
Yeah.
And they're the ones that have called for all that. But yet they're saying it's not in their system. And I'm like, so y'all need to figure it out because I'm not MK and I'm not your
Now,
garage,
do you have a fleet manager?
Yeah, Amanda, I'm going to call her tomorrow if they don't figure something out.
Well, they should
He-
be taking care of all the emails and
Well,
everything.
he put all the parts in that I needed for the cooling system, and MK denied them. And so at 4 o'clock, he resubmitted them again. I said, so what, are they just going to deny it and we're just going to leave the truck on the side of the road? Because that's exactly where it's going to be.
It will.
If you guys don't fucking fix this cooling system, this thing cannot run without a working cooling system.
It'll
You
just
all
be,
know.
it'll blow the engine.
Exactly. So it's like, how are you going to deny parts like that? It's not like I'm coming in and asking them to re-chrome the rims and throw
Yeah.
some 22s on there with some spinners. Like, this ain't
That's like
cosmetic
mine.
shit.
That's like my mechanic. I would do it myself if I had a jack, but the rear main seal is leaking. I said, okay, how bad is it? And he goes, oh, it's not leaking that much, Jack. And I was like, cool, how much it'll cost? He said, $800 for the full thing. It'll take a full day. I say, can I borrow one of your jacks? I'll do it myself. And he goes, no, let me do it. Son of a $800 rear main seal.
What was it? A rear what?
Rear main seal. And remember, it's an automatic, so you'll have the torque, you have everything that you have to.
Well, they couldn't even do the transmission flush at the Tire Kingdom because they don't have the right machine to do it because it's a sealed system. So I can only go to the dealer to have that
Yeah.
done.
Yep.
Like, I'm not going to the fucking dealer because they're even worse. They take 3 or 4 fucking
Yep.
days just to do an oil change.
And they charge you out your ass. Yep. Well, what I do with my oil change, because I don't have a jack and no more thing. I'm done working on cars. But I'll just buy the oil filter and take it to a mechanic and he charges me half the price.
Well, I'm not worried about the money thing because I'm not paying for it, but it's the fact that the dealers are just, they take their sweet ass time doing anything. Like the other day, Brandon's truck was fixed. It went in there for 2 days, got fixed, and then it sat there for 3 additional days because they never called MK to get it approved.
Now, do they charge you for docking fee? Like how long it's going to be in that
No.
shop? Like they keep it 2 days? No.
No. Not for a company. I don't know about private vehicles, but no, companies, they have contracts and all that shit with companies like that.
And they only charge them for when the work is being worked. Yeah.
That's the thing is his truck sat there fixed for 3 fucking days because they wouldn't call MK and get and they shouldn't even fixed it before it was approved.
I shouldn't.
Because that if MK comes back and says, well, we're not approving the windshield wipers. Well, you already put new windshield wipers on it. Guess who gets to eat that cost? The dealer does.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're supposed to wait for approval before you put any parts on the car.
When I was supervisor, I had my fleet manager work really close with me. And that was the same way. I would go and get prices for it, quotes, send it back to the fleet manager. They would approve it or disapprove it, go to another company. But if it didn't get approved, don't do it.
Well, it's like any other garage around here. When you go in there and you say, okay, what's wrong with my car? And they come back to you and say, you need new hoses and a water pump. Okay,
Yeah.
well, you have to sign the ticket saying that you're approving the work before they're even supposed to touch it. Now, if they just go ahead and fix it and don't say shit to you, guess what? You're not going to pay for that.
Not
'Cause you didn't
liable.
tell them, because you didn't tell them it was okay. See, like
What's
Tire
good now-
Kingdom, they make you sign the ticket and agree that you're letting them do the work before they'll
Yeah,
even touch your car.
It can't be verbal. It can't just be verbal.
Right.
It's got to be a signed deal. But what's good now, especially for women, because mechanics usually, they see a woman coming. But now on the newer cars, they got this little module thing that the women can hook up to the computer, and it'll tell you what code and what's wrong with it, so they don't get beat by a mechanic.
Yeah, but
Which
if
is-
a mechanic could still lie about what's coming up, though, because
Yeah.
not everybody, most of the time, the customers don't even see those computers. It's just a little handheld that they plug in there. They could lie and say a certain code came up.
Yeah, but it comes with the code book and everything. They know exactly what's wrong with it when they check it.
Well, the biggest thing with using the computers on the cars is sometimes you get codes that come up that's not what's wrong with it, and then you still got to try to figure out what the hell's causing that code to trip. Like the Chryslers, Dodge, the Jeep Chryslers and Dodges are really bad for, if you let the oil get too low, right? It will start tripping all kinds of codes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it will say that what happened was my car got really low on oil and we didn't realize it. Sarah went around the corner one day and the car shut off because it didn't want to overheat itself. So it shut itself off. When we had it hooked up to the computer trying to figure out what was wrong with it, because I didn't think it was the oil, because it's like, why would the car shut off just because it was a little bit low on oil? It wasn't even that low. It was like a quart and a half or something. And they hooked it up to the computer and it was saying all kinds of shit was wrong with it. It said that, it was, I don't remember exactly offhand, but it was saying that there was all these sensors and parts that were broke on it. And then we checked the oil Sarah checked the oil at the auto parts store, figured out it was low, put some oil in it, and the check engine light, everything shut off and it worked fine after that.
Yeah.
With my Commodore, it's got a bad clock spring. And I'm not replacing the clock spring. You got to take off the cover to the steering wheel. You got to redo it, tighten it, then put it back. Nah, no way I'm touching that. All I do is get a little thing that comes up with the airbag sensor. That's all.
Mine's been on since the day I bought my fucking car. My airbag sensor's been on. And I took it to the dealer and they said, well, if we find out it was you that caused it, we're going to charge you $600. I said, that fucker can stay on, man. I said, I'm not paying $600 for you to figure out why a light's on my dash. I said, this car ain't but 2 months fucking old.
My mechanic said, you know what that is, Jack? And I said, yeah. And he goes, you want to fix it? I was like, hell no. And he goes, okay, we'll leave it at that. I don't mess with a clock spring. No way.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to get a little bit of rest.
Oh, yeah, that nanny nap,
well.
right? Nanny nap.
Bye,
Nanny
Timmy.
Oh, shut up, you little prick.
Timothy. Timothy.
See you tomorrow.
Jesus Christ, Timmy.
Fuck. See you, drone.
Oh,
girl.
you're
We'll see
muted.
you tomorrow.
You're muted, Paul. Murray, you're muted.
Don't forget to get your milk and cookies before you go nighty-night.
Yes, Timmy. Jesus Christ.
See you tomorrow, drone girl.
Later, guys.
Okay.
Later.
Good night, Justin.
Later. Good night.
Good day. Good day.
Ugh.
Oh,
Good eye.
look at what Paul Hodges got, little baby Gracie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Vader's right there, too. Can't
Vader.
quite see him. Vader.
Vader's
where's your
looking
ball?
to invade.
Oh, he's got a ball in the ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be tired too, Paul, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a little zapped.
I was gonna say all the shit you did today.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 of them, isn't it? 10 songs you had to do?
Not that I had a lot. I had one that was like over an hour away.
Holy crap.
Like you got an hour there, an hour back. And then I got to go there again on Tuesday to do aerials. So,
Okay.
but
Have you got an aerial to do tomorrow too?
well, yes and no. Because I sent a text message to the agent. I said, do you still want me to do video aerials on Penn Hill tomorrow at 11 a.m.? He says, I'll find out soon. So I said, okay, because I need to charge batteries. I need to know.
Yeah.
Because he normally doesn't do video aerials, right? He just pictured, right? So,
Yeah.
no.
Well, how did you did the ladies ones, right?
The which ones?
The ones for the lady, the aerial?
Well, that's the ones we're talking about. That's the one that wants them done. But see,
Okay.
the thing is, I have to go through the agent, because I think she wants them posted with the regular pictures on the real estate site. So it's not like, so, but she said she was going to talk to him, and he
Yeah.
said he's going to talk to her, and I don't know. I'll just,
He
I'll
said,
see,
she
maybe.
said, right?
Yeah, yeah. So wait for him to get back to me.
Yeah.
If it comes down to night, I still don't hear nothing. What I'll do is I'll just charge up a couple batteries. I just don't want to charge them up and not use them, right?
Right.
So, and I think I got to clear a SD card off or something. So,
Well, Paul, I'm gonna get out of here. I think I need to
Okay,
get out of here and walk
Tim,
around or something.
we're gonna probably shut her down here shortly anyway.
yeah, I think so.
All right, guys. Y'all take care. Thanks for having me on.
Okay, Tim,
Yep.
maybe we'll see you tomorrow, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you will.
Well,
Okay.
6 o'clock in the morning.
No.
No, our time. Our time.
Oh,
6
yeah.
a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. That's better. All right, guys. See y'all
All right.
later.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. So I got to make you host before we leave.
Yes, you do.
Okay, where is it? Make host. Yipper. Okay, you have control. Yep, I gotta leave now because it said I'd come up on here before end. Nope. Yeah. So,
Okay, I like to thank
so you
everybody
had
for
something in
being
the
here,
morning?
Kelly, and yeah, I've got to take Mia's. She's got an 8:40 a.m. appointment at the vet. Should
Okay.
be back by 9:30. I'm thinking, Paul. So
Well, that's about time we go on anyway. So.
yeah, and you're going to be around tomorrow morning.
Yep. As far as I know, like,
Okay.
you know. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, we'll converge in the morning, I guess.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. Kelly,
Yeah.
I know she just loves to push Tim's buttons.
Yeah.
Hanging with JD is here, and everybody, thanks for all being here. Drone Life RC, I heard Tim Hortons is gonna open in Georgia. Yes. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, everybody. We'll see all of you again tomorrow morning if you're around and about.
Yeah.
Sometime around 9:30-ish. You know, it could be a few minutes later, depending upon when I get back from the vet.
Yep. Yep. So.
All right, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Okay, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye for now.